Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force. Let's just go to the circus, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Well Max, remember me? You'll soon wish you'd taken my advice on Alterone. Come my pets, look who's come to play with you. Why, it's the Shining Force. I leave you in good hands, Max. I have more vital matters to attend to right now. Whoa, she can teleport. So this is our first boss encounter, and this battle is quite a difficulty spike, I think, from the last handful. But especially the boss, you'll find that when we get to him. Ah, good. Forgot to equip it, that's good. I wonder if I forgot to equip the speed ring with whoever has that as well. Can't remember who I gave that to now. Not her. You'll also notice that the evil puppets have a MP bar, and that's because they can cast freeze, which we haven't seen yet because Anri died. But Anri can also learn freeze. Too aggressive. It's because she's quite a lot of levels higher than most of my party. I don't think we need to be too worried about giant bats. Yep, I forgot to give it to him, that was silly. So all those fights he could have been having more goes. You can't get involved that way. The lances seem to miss the mannequins a lot as well in previous run-throughs. So if I leave her here, she'll get killed. Let's not do that. We must have some sort of magic resistance as well by the looks of it. Oh, that's good. It's not that bad. Better than I thought it'd be. I do want him to be good, so maybe I'll put some effort into training him. Have a magic user with good move. Oh, too aggressive. Well, look at this B team. At least Gort's there. Can't remember how much. I think he has a couple of HP. So I'm tempted to physical attack him, save some MP for the boss. Damn, her physical attack is good. She's quite a high level, you know, compared to the rest of the party. She's quite a lot higher. Power rings made a massive difference to how useful she is. And Arthur would have been more useful if I brought him a spear, but can't be changed now. I think it's probably a waste of magic, but she'll die soon anyway. I have a feeling that the B team is going to be there for a long time. Hey, good going. Yeah, no, if you keep working like that, we don't need to worry, he'll catch up. Damn. I mean, he's only level 2. Those bats are ridiculously underpowered by this battle. Whoa, Chris is... Tell you what, this battle, at least the mooks in it are a lot weaker than I remember them being. And I realise I haven't cast any freeze spells. And my party, even the healers, are all being beasts. I need to be a bit careful of that. I don't want him to get into combat. And what range has he got? I think he's got a huge range. Freeze level 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can target me if I charge forward. So I'll wait till everyone else is coming with me. He really needs to be up here. I suspect if I run away, he'll come with us. I suspect. So he can fight anyone, he can stay where he is for now. Actually no, they can come one square closer. Very patient of him to just let me cruise forward. If I had a medical herb, I should probably have used it on Max. Go or two, I'm going to have to make my move. So medical herbs and healing seeds are just like healing spells. And if the inventory system was better, they'd make healers completely obsolete, really. I think it's about time I attacked. There's only Low that's missing. Arthur can't go in first though, because he'll die. Chris can go in first, but he'd die as well. And Low's turned up now. Yeah, why not? He gets health back every turn. So, even though I'll damage him, he'll get it back before the next character moves, probably. So, Dire Clowns can actually do quite a bit of damage. Jeez. And I'll be back on full health. Oh, not yet. Might be a better plan to have her use a spear so more people can attack him at once. But we'll go with this for now. Whatever he does is going to be in. I'm not going to attack with him. Oh yeah, his invasion is awesome as well. That just makes too nice an attack for him, I think. I'm going to avoid that if I can. So it's a pretty decent level up, I guess. See, that's just too nice. I know exactly what move he's going to do. Yep, I think we all know what the marionette's going to do next go. Well, whatever. I thought he was going to attack with a freeze level 3 on those three, that's what I've done. She should probably pull back and let someone else with her melee only get involved. Oh, he's got his health back now. He's back to almost full hit points. But we killed his friends and he's surrounded. Yeah, there are some melee only units around there. Might have been better leaving this spot open for Max, but well, he needs to level up if we're going to use him ever. But giving me 1 XP is not really very fair, is it? He'll never level up like that. See, that makes too nice an attack for him, but so do all the others. That's probably the best, because Gong's going to move in a second. Massive magic resistance. I think it might be best if Lo gets in for an attack here. Yes, that's the kind of level up you need every level in order to actually be useful. That's not that bad. He's probably... actually, he's probably going to kill... Yeah, he kills both of them. Nasty. I have no choice. If I'm going to kill it, Max is going to have to get involved. Gonna make a nice cross. It's just so good, the marionette. Oh, that's a waste. He really needs to move so that Gork can get in, but I can't wait around. Oh, that was ridiculously good. Apparently power staffs are really good on the marionette. I could have pulled him out as well, probably. Get his 1 experience points. He's never going to level up. You know, if you give him 1 experience point, every time I hit him, his HP's just back. Something says I should have run away then. Actually, if I can survive 1 attack, I'll probably... Oh! Very, very strange. Ken's accuracy has been terrible. This might be it. That's a good move. It's probably won now. Because he's back to half hit points, and I've just got 3 shit characters left. And he won't let them hit him. I should probably pull him forward into melee attack. But I'm not going to win from this position, I don't think. Let's go for a heal. It's probably going to need 2 heals. If these two had been searching those chests when I aggressed, I could have used whatever I find in them to win the next battle. Right, I'm gonna aggress and come back, I think. So that's what aggress does. I've decided to come to Vega for some advice. Greater numbers alone will not win battles. Keep your troops in close formation. That is shit advice. Have you ever heard of freeze level 3? Right, so the real reason I'm here is because I wanted to... you can't do it in this, that's annoying. In Shining Force 2 and I think the Game Boy one, you can just scroll through and see everyone's stats. So he's attack 22. What I want to do, is see who's got the highest attack and make sure that they get the power ring. So it's going to unbalance the party, but that's the best way for me to overcome Marionette's defense, I think. So max is 22, is still the highest, but I think I don't want him to be the main attacker. Right, so Luke is the one who needs the power ring. Okay, so I'm ready to attack. This is the plan. Max is going to go in and attack the marionette from this side. Luke, who has the highest attack, is going to go from the bottom. Gort is going to go in from the right. Ken and May are probably going to target this guy, but Gort might get there. Gon might get there first. Chris, Lowe and Arthur can target this guy, and then Anri, Teo and Hans can attack from wherever and attack whoever. Probably in whatever makes the least vulnerable formation for a freeze. What would probably have been cleverer is waiting until they'd had their 3 goes and then... Yeah, because this is it's got all his hit points back, and I'm mostly dead. So that was a terrible time to choose to attack. However, thankfully he did a physical attack, not a freeze attack. But that probably means next go is a freeze attack. Good. We're off to a good start now. This is pretty much where we finished the last battle, I think. The reason I'm doing this is so that I don't make myself such an attractive target. God, does Luke ever get a go? Magic on him is almost useless, isn't it? Still, it's a ranged attack and we don't have a lot of choice in that. Chris is actually turning out to be a surprisingly good character. I don't know why, but on this playthrough he seems to be a lot better than I've ever had him before. He's probably going to die there. I should probably have healed. Gorse. Finally, Luke gets a turn. Ah, this might be the end actually. No, because he's got massive magic defense. Probably not the right move, but I'm done it now. Look at this beautiful target I'm making for you, Mr. Marionette. Not really worth the 1 damage, is it? Oh, that's a strange thing to do. Oh, maybe he's targeting Luke because he's my main damage dealer. She can actually target the dire clown, I think. Oh, I think I've done it. Oh no, well, I might have done it. Oh yeah, of course, there's 3 now. Stupid thing. I think I actually did 3 before. Right. If I hit it, it's dead, so I might as well do it from range. Yeah, we did know there was a possibility that would happen. Look at this. Maybe Chris will get the killing blow. Awesome. And actually, he's pretty good. I don't know why he's so good, but he is. Fools, light will never defeat darkness. She, that evil woman, was going to take me to Runeforce to feed me to a dragon. Thank you. I'm going home and I'm never leaving. don't think you can talk to anyone. No. Maybe that'll make hands a bit less shit. I could use a rubbery, bendy sword. It wouldn't make Gong any worse, I don't think. Okay, looks like we've cleared everything out. So that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Shining Force.